A young seeker named Anand traveled to the Himalayas to meet the great sage Kapila, the founder of Sankhya philosophy. Anand was troubled by deep questions. Who am I? Why do I suffer? What is the truth behind this world? After days of journeying, he finally found Kapila meditating under a great banyan tree. Bowing before the sage, Anand asked, O Guru, I seek to understand the truth. What is the cause of my suffering? Kapila opened his eyes and smiled. You suffer because you have forgotten your true nature. Let me tell you a story. There was once a mighty king who ruled a vast kingdom. One day, he decided to disguise himself as a beggar to understand his people's struggles. He wore tattered clothes and wandered the streets. Soon he forgot he was a king and started living like a beggar, begging for food, suffering in the cold, and feeling sorrow. Anand nodded, listening carefully. Kapila continued. One day, the minister found him and reminded him, O king, you are not a beggar, you are the ruler of this land. You have infinite wealth and power. Why do you suffer? At that moment, the king remembered his true nature identity and returned to his palace free from suffering. Kapila then looked into Anand's eyes and said, You are like that king. You have forgotten that you are not the body, not the mind, but the eternal Purusha, pure consciousness. You think you are this temporary body, so you suffer. Anand was still confused. Oh Guru, what is this world then? If I am not the body, what am I? Kapila explained. There are two fundamental realities in this universe: Purusha, pure consciousness, and Prakriti, the material world. Purusha is like the sun. It is pure awareness, eternal and unchanging. Prakriti is like a river. It is ever changing, flowing, creating all things, including your body, mind, and emotions. Kapila picked up a clay pot and asked, If this pot breaks, does the space inside it disappear? Anand replied, No, the space remains. Kapila smiled. Exactly. Your body is like the pot, and your true self is like the space inside. Even if the body is destroyed, your true self remains untouched. Anand asked, How can I stop suffering and realize my true nature? Kapila replied, Observe the world like a witness. Know that your body, thoughts, and emotions belong to Prakriti, but you are only watching. Detach from the false identity. Just as the king remembered he was not a beggar, remember that you are not the body but pure consciousness. Attain knowledge, study, meditate, and reflect on this truth daily. Anand bowed in gratitude. I know, understand that suffering is caused by ignorance. When I remember I am Purusha, I will no longer be trapped in illusion. Kapila blessed him. This is Sankhya darshan, the path of knowledge. Walk it with awareness and you shall be free. Moral of the story: we suffer because we mistake our body and mind for our true self. The world constantly changes, but a true self remains unchanging. Freedom comes from true knowledge, realizing that we are pure consciousness beyond birth and death. Hare Krishna.